Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Zero, Bobby, Leo, this is Uncut. The ring, feel the spotlight glow. Three voices strong and the stories flow. Legends rise and the rivalries grow. Zero, Bobby, Leo, steal the show. Cut in the fight, every tale come alive. From the past to the now, wrestling will survive. Turn it up, hear the crowd, let the energy grow. With Zero, Bobby, and Leo. From the mat to the mic, passion never ends. Breaking down the battles, heroes and friends. Every slam, every cheer, every feud, we know. Zero, Bobby, Leo, run the show. Uncut in the fight, every tale comes alive. From the past to the now, wrestling will survive. Turn it up, hear the crowd, let the energy grow. With Zero, Bobby, and Leo. Uncut in the fight, every tale comes alive. From the past to the now, wrestling will survive. Turn it up, hear the crowd, let the energy grow. With Zero, Bobby, and Leo.
Hello, yes, welcome to another edition of Uncut this week. I'm Zero as normal.
And I'm Bobby, I think, as usual.
I think, yeah.
I am Leo, as well, suppose as usual, I guess.
Yeah. And well, I will say anyway, before we start today's show, is I can see Ryan's already in the comments and stuff, and he posted this of loads of dancing people. So that's that. Yeah, and whilst we're on that subject anyway, we might as well say somebody's got a special birthday tomorrow, haven't they? Bobby.
Leo.
No, Bobby.
I know
what is it?
Leo's
30th, isn't it?
Generally is.
You are 30. I look 30.
Yeah. And that, yeah.
A new decade.
Well, I will just say, and Bobby knows nothing about this, but me and Ryan have been doing something for you the past week.
God.
And that. So before we actually start today's show, I've got something that I need to play for you.
Leo, do you know about this?
So
yes, but I forgot.
Yeah, he knows, but he forgot. But here's a little something that we've thrown together a minute. So just bear with us and that, and I'm going to play the video now a minute.
Smells a lot like Bobby's birthday.
Wow, I'm finally 30. Maybe this is the year I stopped watching wrestling. Who am I kidding? I stopped years ago.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We love you so much.
We love you so much.
Mwah.
Happy birthday, Mr. Sudam. I hope you're doing well. We all miss you on this island.
Happy birthday to my biggest fan, Bobby. Love you, dog. Big trust.
You've been voted number one at everything. No matter what you do, you seem to be number one. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I would never say in your case that you're fired because you're doing too well. So I'll just say you're hired.
30. You are too old for me, man. We're proud of your sober lifestyle.
Hello, how are you, my friend? I just send you this message to wish you happy birthday. Okay, my friend? Take care.
Happy birthday, Bobby. I hope your 30th is good.
I will. Yeah, go on. And what's those few questions?
All right, well, let's start with the obvious one. Epstein?
Yeah.
Who was the second to last one? It went really small on my screen.
I honestly can't remember.
Before Vince.
I honestly can't remember now. I can't remember.
Leo,
was it Punk and Danhausen?
Sorry, I'm too old for what?
Is it Punk and Danhausen?
Yeah, Punk and Danhausen was on there.
You saw that one? Okay.
No. Yeah, no.
Those dudes holding the picture of me, though, I've seen their work. Those dudes are hilarious.
Yeah. Well,
it's so funny.
I will just say though that that was actually the jokey one that we've done, and we have actually done something pretty serious for you, and that. Now again, you don't know about this one.
You went in and out.
Funny
there,
how
so
the serious one. It's funny how the
What?
serious ones still sound like a joke.
No, right? We've done something pretty serious. We've actually done something pretty serious for you. Now, like I said, we've been working on this for the past week. Let's just say we've had.
Leo, do you know about this one?
No, I think this is the one I forgot to do.
Yeah, it was, yeah. So bear with us.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so bear with us. This is quite a long one, but you'll see why it's quite a long one. So here we go. Enjoy.
Bobby. I do not know how you made it 30 years in this world and you're still a virgin. It doesn't make sense. You think you'd accidentally fall into a piece of pussy or something, but I don't know, man. It's, happy birthday, I guess. Try to get laid. Just give it a shot. Even if it's with a dude or something. Just try. It's not that hard. Happy birthday, I love you.
Happy birthday, Bobby. I'm old man Sting. My back hurts, but I still want to wish you a happy birthday. I'm gonna go now. This is probably gonna make Justin pretty mad.
Damn, Bobby. You turning 30, bro. Goddamn, what up? Oh. But nah, what's up, bro? Happy birthday, man. Wishing you the best. A lot of blessings. Thank you for your support of me. Very, very early on in my career. I'm appreciative of it. I wish you the best, bro. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Make sure you start stretching, because when you start getting old, your hips get tight, your knees start cracking. Don't worry, bro. Happy birthday, man. Love you, dog.
Bobby, the man of the breakdown, the man of the people. Well, it's your 30th birthday, and I wanted to wish you a happy 30th birthday. That means one thing. You need to start getting your affairs in order, buy yourself some life insurance, and stretch, because it's that time. It's that time. So, Bobby, let your 30th birthday shine very, very brightly.
Hey, what's up, bro? 16 years of knowing each other, bro. 16 years of fun, but also 16 years of hell. But happy birthday, bro. Love you, man.
Robert, happy 30th birthday. 30s are great. Yeah, get to go bald. Yeah, happy 30th. Thanks for being a good friend. Hope it's good to you. Or not, doesn't matter.
Bobby! Happy birthday, to be honest. 30 is a big one, man. It's been a pleasure knowing you these last 15 years, I think. Or 16 years. But, it's been a pleasure being your friend. It's been a pleasure working with you on this channel. Big things are coming in your 30s, dude. Just keep being you, and good things are going to come your way.
Bobby. 30 years old, and you still aren't watching wrestling, and you still haven't come out of the closet. I think it's time to properly admit your feelings. I think it's properly time to come out of the closet and everything. And, there's Friday nights of missing you, there's Monday nights of missing you. And especially the Tuesday nights, your viewership is definitely helping that 1% of your viewership for it. But no, all joking aside, happy 30th, mate. And have a good time.
Happy birthday, Bobby. Wishing you a great one, a big 30.
30 and 30. Hope you find your Hooters girl for life.
Hey, Bobby's Breakdowns! I'm your favorite. Hit your shirt. I want to get 7 subscribers. I love you. I'll make a video on Avatar.
Happy 30th birthday, Bobby. We love you. You're getting really old, but hope you have the best day ever.
Hi, Bobby. It's me and Clovey. Uncle Ron is in Nashville. So we wanted to say happy birthday and we love you. Have a wonderful day. You're the best. Happy 30th.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Big B. Wow, 30's old. Happy birthday, old man.
Happy 30th birthday, Bobby.
Big birthday for an even bigger personality. Hope you have a great day. You deserve it.
Hi, Bobby. How you doing? Happy birthday. Happy 30th birthday. I love you. Enjoy your day today. Hope to see you soon. Love you, Grandma.
This is a shout out to my baby boy.
cheesy. Every day is an adventure, actually a wonderful but crazy adventure. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Love you lots. Happy birthday, and many, many more. Mwah. Hey dear, say something nice for Bobby's birthday.
Oh, Bobby. Bobby owes me rent money. Give me the phone.
There we go. Yep. So me and Ryan have been secretly dealing with that all week behind your back, basically, and sorting all that out for you. And
Could you see some of my reactions?
No.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was watching them. Yeah,
To the people that popped. How did you get my little cousins to appear?
Like we said, me and Ryan's been working on this all week. We planned it last week, and that we've been working on this all week, contacting people and everything, basically.
Thank you. Thank you. That was very nice. Thank you. Wow, that was. I was expecting that one to be joking, but so many surprises popped up on that one.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, we had to. I messaged. Hold on, what was it? Ryan Taman said, "I can't say, to be honest," and then but shout out to Matty, and that. Yeah, so
Maddie pulled the string. Okay, okay. Because I saw my little cousins and I'm like, wait, hold on 1 minute. How?
Like I said, yeah, we've planned that for quite a while.
That was awesome. I did not see that one come. Few people popped up on there.
Yeah.
Wow. Bougie. That was one. That was when the mouth started to drop. And it took me a second to figure out who Sting was, and then I realized.
Yeah.
My aunt and her dog would have never seen that one coming.
Nope.
My grandma, that was very, very nice. I'm going to have to yell at my family now. Definitely am.
Yeah, you are, yeah. Because they've all been keeping it secret as well for quite a while.
Yeah. Nobody even clued me in.
No, like I said, yeah. It's
So Maddie.
But no, yeah.
Okay. I'll be with him tomorrow.
The best one I can tell you now. I contacted Nate and turned around and asked Nate to do one, and he said, "Absolutely, tell me what you want." And I said, "You can make it." And
I was texting him last night too.
Yeah. And
I was literally texting him last night.
He goes, "How do you want it?" And I said, "Make it as offensive or as nice or as funny as what you want." And he goes, "Offensive it is then, basically." And he done it within the hour of me asking him. He done it within the hour of sending it through to me.
I'm not shocked whatsoever. And Bougie calling me Unc. I'm never. That one hurt a little.
Yeah. So. I messaged Bougie and I said, "Do you remember Bobby?" And he goes, "Oh, that idiot." Yeah, basically. I said, "Well, he's turning 30 and that. Do you fancy doing something for us?" And he went, "Yeah, go for it." So, yeah, he done that as well. So.
The kids at my job call me Unc, and I've been trying to fight that battle, but it seems like that one's over.
Yeah, but no. So we done that.
Thank you. Seriously, that was awesome.
That's cool. If you want as well, obviously, I'll send you that video after the show.
Could you just send me the actual cut?
What the edit that we've done, or do you want the actual separate videos?
One you just showed on here. That one.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, I'll send you
the nice one. The nice one. I don't need the AI Dwayne Johnson telling me.
But no, we want to do the joke one. We want to do the joke one first here, and then thought, we'll do the joke one, and then we'll do that one. No, like I said, me and Ryan's been talking about this all week and planning this all week.
I do have one question. Why was Ryan in the Nickelback meme?
I don't know. How's Ryan? He done that one.
I was like, huh?
I don't know. Ryan,
I was like, why are we doing Nickelback?
Ryan Timmer said I can post it as a private video on YouTube if you want as well, so you can post it onto your YouTube channel.
Yeah, sure.
Video.
That's
So you got it on there.
Yeah, no, we don't have to do it private. You can put it all out there.
And that, yeah, but yeah, no, yeah. So we, like I said, we've yeah, that was all planned and stuff like that. But anyway, on with today's show then. Let's go for it. So yeah, no, we've done that. Bobby's still obviously in shock at some of them. It looks like so.
As it went, I was like, okay, and then I saw my female cousin Deanna, hi, and I was like, oh. Then I saw my aunt with her dog. I'm like, oh. And then the part that had my mouth on the floor was my little cousins. I was like, who is what? I'm like, who got in touch with them?
Hey, yeah. So yeah, but no, it's yeah. So you can blame Matty. You can blame Matty.
I'll be with him tomorrow
for that one. But yeah,
I was with
also
him
don't forget to
Sunday.
pay. And also don't forget to pay Goldberg his rent, because otherwise you're going to be getting a jackhammer soon. It looks like you could be next.
Yeah, and my father golfing in the backyard, of course.
Yes, yeah. So that's yeah. Don't forget to pay that. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, on with today's show then. Yeah. They all kept it from you. And so,
not a soul told me.
Yeah. So I'm surprised you didn't notice anything when me and Ryan when I kept saying to Ryan, like, "What's up, Ryan?" or like, or whatever, or so far when I kept tagging you on the
No. Leo, what do you think?
That's the thing.
Where were you in that video?
I forgot. Before I knew it, Wednesday had come around. I was just like, shit, I completely forgot.
That scared me the most when he said I forgot to do it. I said, oh no. I was like, what? Possibly. Man, that was cool though.
The thing is, Zero and Ryan both bugged me about it, and I still forgot.
Yeah.
That's why I put what I did in the chat.
So many shocking names popped up in there. I was like, wow.
Yeah. But no, we're I'll get that over to you after the show then or whatever. And then obviously Ryan's going to post it on YouTube.
Can you cut my reactions to seeing them or no?
It's backstage, so I don't know. I might be able to.
I couldn't see you, so I didn't see your reactions.
My mouth was on the floor at some point.
They were, yeah. I seen one that I'll have to obviously try and see. I don't know whether I can do, because obviously it's backstage stuff. What I should have done though was I should have put the video at the side, shouldn't I, and played it that way. But
I'm gonna be sending some texts out today to a certain people.
Okay. So, yeah. It's
those kids with the old man crack. I'll get to them too.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, then, yeah. So as I was saying, so let's go on with the show then today. Then, so we might as well talk about Raw this week, because as we said off air, Raw was a pretty good show. Bobby didn't watch it as normal, so that makes sense.
USA. I was watching USA beat. Who'd they beat Monday? I'm blanking. They lost to Italy. Who'd they beat them?
Don't know.
Mexico. I'm like,
don't know.
I'm getting old, guys. I can't remember anymore.
Fair enough. But no, well, one of the main talking points from that was Finn Balor is finally out of the Judgment Day after they took him out, including JD Don't Google Me, as I like to call him. JD Don't Google Me turned on him.
JD Big Head.
Yeah. So, well, actually, yeah, go on.
Oh no, continue.
No, I was going to say there's been a debate on another channel, which I'm like, as part of the ones which I do put in the bloodline with. They claim that it looks like JD McDonough's had a head reduction. What do we think? Do we think his head's got smaller or something? That's one of the first questions. This is the thing. They keep saying that his head's got smaller. So I don't know. I don't know if anyone else noticed that.
Yeah, I know that. I know that Kevin Nash had a penis reduction surgery recently, but I don't think JD McDonough had a head reduction. Do you not know about this? Do you not know about this? Kevin Nash put on social media that he had a penis reduction surgery. It was wrestling news.
No way.
It was a few months ago, but it was still news.
Yeah.
He went in for surgery to get his penis made small.
I'm not gonna Google that because I just don't know. I'm afraid it's gonna pop up.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. And even if I'll never find out, truthfully. So
no, but yeah. What? Right. So, what were you going to say to Leo and that?
So in the words of Matt Striker during the 2010 Royal Rumble, I was marking out during this segment. I loved this because I'm so much on one side of the Judgment Day. So I was talking to my brother at the same time, and when Dom went to go attack Finn and Finn reversed it with a sling blade, I said to him that Dom was going over there to apologize to him for pushing him over, and he just sling bladed him out of nowhere, completely unprovoked.
Right. Okay.
And then obviously JD took him out afterwards. But yeah, I thought this was great. I thought it was like this was the highlight of Raw for me.
I'm finally happy he's out.
I know.
Yeah.
They can get rid of that dead weight and move on to being all champions again.
Yeah.
Dom as world champion, JD Intercontinental champion, Liv as world champion, Raquel as the women's Intercontinental champion.
Yeah.
Because I think Roxanne is going to come back, but side with Finn.
Think so?
Or Raquel will side with Finn, depending on where we go at WrestleMania. Because I don't think Roxanne will be back to last WrestleMania now. I think.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. So, no, yeah, I have no clue whatsoever. Basically, like what I think. But what do you think, Bobby, on that one? No.
I've never been a fan of the Judgment Day, so if they could slowly but surely, them breaking up is good. Finn needs to do something. He's just been lost for I would say years now.
Yeah. AEW.
Didn't he just resign like last year?
Yeah, that's what
I was joking.
Yeah,
I wasn't. I wasn't.
I was like, I'm
serious.
pretty sure he just resigned recently.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm sure he did.
You know, when people don't like how they're butchering WWE, the first thing you must do is go online and shout AEW in the comments.
Fair enough.
Everyone thought AJ Styles was going.
Yeah,
he's still going.
And look what happened there, but
Marks.
You know, well, he's not, considering he's obviously like a trainer now for the PC.
He's bringing the whole David Dustin with him.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, do we anything else really on it, or really on? Obviously, it's going to lead to Finn versus Dom at WrestleMania. We know that one. Not for it.
Yes.
Yep.
There's going to be some kind of street fight. Or
that's what I predicted.
That's what he stole from me.
Street fight.
No, I only stole one match from you.
You only stole one match from me, and I didn't tell you the truthful match I put on my card.
That's okay. It sounded good. I had literally no idea where to go with it. I was like, and I came up with a good chunk on my own. The tip match.
I know your card is trash. I can't believe how bad your card is.
Yeah.
If your card happened, we'll look at WrestleMania 27 levels of.
Was last year's WrestleMania card that great? I mean,
yeah, I enjoyed last year's WrestleMania.
It was, yeah.
I mean, Priest McIntyre was good. The main event was terrible on night 2, at least.
It was supposed to be terrible, so that made sense.
Wow. What was the main event of night 1? Oh, the main event of night 1 was really good.
Three-way. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
the
good.
Opening three-way to night 2, Io, Rhea, and Bianca was good.
I don't know. Oh, you know what? It was the Travis Scott thing. That's what I remember. That's what I take away from WrestleMania 41. That's why I remember it being like, huh.
No, it was really good.
Yeah.
And I remember telling my cousin the one.
You're still good.
I remember telling my cousin the one that appeared in the video when she's outside recording. She was watching with me because she used to watch. And I said, I bet you Travis Scott's going to get involved in the main event tonight. She's like, what? And I'm like, no, yeah. Like, he's going to get involved. She's like, you're kidding. I'm like, no, I'm not. Later that night, I got a text saying, are you effing kidding me? I'm like, I told you he was going to get involved.
Yeah.
I'm like, you think I could just pull Travis Scott out? And
yeah.
But that's that one. Moving on then. So Bailey won a gauntlet match and a shot at AJ Lee next week for the Intercontinental Championship. Do we think that was the right call, or do we think it should have been Oscar, who obviously was one of the last ones, or do we think it should have been anyone else in that match, really?
She's going to be defending till Mania. Why not?
Yeah, you can have those matches because, of course, Bailey did want that match with AJ, didn't she? Anyway, she wanted a match with AJ Lee, so they might as well get it out of the way now, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I feel like Bailey was one of the three I wanted to win the gauntlet match. As long as long as it wasn't Ivy or Asuka, I was going to be happy either way. So
fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah, and then of course, we had it was Penta, and it was meant to be against the original El Grande Americano, but he got cursed by Danhausen before the match, so it turned out to be the proper El Grande Americano. That legit luchador from Mexico, who came out. Obviously, Penta retained, but what do we think about that whole thing?
So
that match.
You know how I feel about The Rock and Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Danhausen is making record time. He is making record time to get on that list. I can't stand the guy.
Oh, he's already been on that list.
He is so annoying.
Yeah, but he's got Fanhausens, and he came out. He's got a T-shirt boy and everything now because he was throwing out T-shirts, wasn't he?
There's nothing I wanted more than when Danhausen.
He's giving away merch for free.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah. How's that good?
So when the lights went out and you're supposed to run away in the dark, and then he just didn't, like a pleb. I thought Oba was going to come out and destroy him just for the sake of it, just before his match, and unfortunately he didn't. But I hate everything about it.
Well, obviously that's now led to that match as well with the original El Grande Americano and the proper El Grande Americano. Now that's now led to a match next week on Raw, where it's going to be, I'd say, Mania level match. El Grande versus El Grande.
So,
I forgot to put that on my Mania card. Thank God.
Yes, you did.
So,
I forgot. Listen.
So people are like, "Oh, that means he's not happening at WrestleMania." No, it probably means that the imposter's going to win, and then there'll be a challenge for Mask versus Mask at WrestleMania.
I wanted Tiffy on the card.
You could have. And there's loads of matches you could have took off your bloody card, and it would have quite easily been replaced by El Grande versus El Grande.
It's WWE in 2026. It is what it is.
Yeah, and you took the worst of it and put it on a card. I don't know how you did it.
Well, I already got 5 matches right. It seems the 5th one is not 6 matches. The 6th one hasn't been made official, but it's heading that way.
No,
I definitely got Brock rolling because of now Brock's refusing the job.
Reportedly.
Well, reportedly, but obviously, the rumor is that Mania is the rumor is that Mania is meant to be against Knight. So obviously, Knight will obviously take the loss.
Oh yeah, nice.
And then obviously,
nice job.
He is so losing.
Yeah.
Like I'm a massive LA Knight fan, and I'm like, no, he's. There's nothing about him that screams I could beat Brock Lesnar.
No. So that's what the rumor is there. But then it seems to be that obviously at SummerSlam it seems like Brock's going to be retiring then, isn't it? Because they're in Minneapolis. So it's Gunther. But I mean, in the meantime, though, are they going to be? This is what people were saying was because a lot of people thought that one of the matches that he was going to have was against Oba, but are they really going to have Oba lose to him? That's the thing. It's are they going to risk doing that?
Oba should beat him.
If Oba doesn't beat him, it then comes down to how the match goes. If Oba can look good and lose to Brock, then that's fine. I know people will absolutely be outraged by it. But in this day and age in wrestling, if you can lose, because winning and losing doesn't really matter, but if you can lose but have a good performance, then that's just as beneficial as winning.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Bobby? What do you think of that?
Like I said, if you're going to put Brock and Oba in the ring, Oba's got to beat him. Because there's just no way. So if Brock is refusing to job until he retired, you got to feed him LA Knight. But what does Oba do on the card then? Does Oba not make the card?
He doesn't make the card. I know exactly what he does. I know exactly what
Andre the Giant.
He is not on. He wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle.
Yep. Can I go?
I mean,
because Leo, go back into my video.
This will be his first year of
LA Knight over Oba Femi's name. I recorded it
but
before
no,
the report came out.
I think
Whatever.
it's
Yeah,
but
I did mine before the report came out.
Don't forget though, this is obviously like Ober's first official sort of time on the main roster, so he could potentially obviously miss this year's WrestleMania and then just build him up for next year. That's what it'd be, because that's
True,
the main
but it
thing that
does
people are
feel-
forgetting is like, you know, I don't know. Yeah,
It does feel
go on.
weird that like Trick is definitely going to make the mini card, in my opinion.
Yes,
we think so.
But then, yeah, I think he's going to face Sami
Not
Zayn.
necessarily.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have. Wait, you know who I have him facing? Mine's not bad.
Who? Oh yeah, yours is fine. Yours is understandable. I understand.
Yeah, mine.
You only
I can
picked
see
Carmella,
why you
yeah.
went the Sami Zayn route, but mine. Yeah.
Well, when he was qualifying for the Elimination Chamber, he was calling out Sami Zayn. So I originally actually in my
but mine is just
concept
history.
card, I had Trick facing Randy Orton until I realized that Orton was
Yeah,
going to be in the
obviously,
title picture.
Yeah, makes sense. So
I had, in my
and then one of
concept
the
card,
other-
I had Cody getting released from the company.
well, you would do, but but obviously, two of the other main talking points then from this week then is Seth Rollins and the whole Vision thing. Now Seth came out and it was like when
That
how can I put it?
was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was like when you pick up a rock and there's loads of like bugs underneath it and stuff. Like everyone just scattered and they were all in masks and stuff like that, obviously. So
Yeah.
so yeah, it sort of it made no sense really to me, but it's
I understood what they were going for. It just in execution looked terrible.
Yeah, it did, yeah, big time. So yeah, it was. I don't know why they did that. I really don't know why they did that. To be fair,
Do you,
what do you
again,
think of that one, Bobby?
this might come across as a stupid question, and I totally get why it
Right.
does.
Zero is in this conversation. There's no such thing as a stupid question.
That's fair. Does Seth not meet the WrestleMania card?
No, he 100% does.
I don't know
they
because this is the thing is
they
obviously
keep emphasizing on how he's not cleared.
yeah. So I don't
And
think he makes
Vision,
it. I
they're
think
like they're feuding with multiple people. They're feuding with LA Knight. They're feuding
Yeah.
with the Usos. I think it's the
Yeah.
Vision and the Usos at WrestleMania, and then they do stuff with Seth after WrestleMania.
yeah.
And that leads
because
us to
if you
SummerSlam.
think. Because if you think about it, every single time Seth does appear, he's doing very minimal. He's obviously either just hitting people with chairs, or he's literally just doing like one odd curb stomp and that. He's not actually took a bump or anything. So
yeah,
I personally, I think they're holding him off until Braun's back, and that then they'll obviously do something with Braun back, possibly on that Raw after Mania, or they stretch it all the way out to SummerSlam. I mean, that big match then, really.
The only thing I can compare it to is like Chelsea Green, where she's injured. She's could be out for a while, maybe, but they're keeping her on
Yeah.
TV anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the other thing is as well that obviously that we need to take into account is it seems like they could be going in a different direction anyway, because Seth obviously called out and he turned around and said that after WrestleMania he wants the winner of Punk versus Roman, and that so
we can do that.
Doesn't everybody? So does El Grande and Americano.
But he turned around
me
and
with a good time.
Yeah, no, but he turned around and said that basically that was one of his first things that he was going to come back to do when he was healed and everything, that he wanted the winner of Punk versus Roman, and that. So unless they're scrapping the whole vision, yeah. I mean, this is the thing. Unless obviously he's going to come out, take out Braun and stuff like that, maybe on that first Raw after WrestleMania, and then go for Roman at Mania. Roman at SummerSlam, and that. So that's the
I don't see Seth missing the card. I just don't see.
I think. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. It's just a case of, I think if they can do the Braun Breaker stuff and then move on to the Punk and Roman stuff not long afterwards, it's a case that they can do both. It's not a case of he's definitely doing one after WrestleMania over the other.
No.
The Seth thing got a little messy with all the injuries, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's probably because we can't really call it now, can you? Really? On that.
No.
I mean,
before
there's
we
a
move on,
name that I had before, but
well, you have the obvious.
And then also.
Yeah,
and then
there's only one name I have.
Who have you got?
I can't spoil it. My video comes out tomorrow.
Oh right, okay, fair enough. Okay, then right, so we won't spoil it then. And then
Tomorrow at
Raw
6
ended
p.m.
then
Eastern.
All right, there we go. There's a little plug there. And then Yeah, and then Raw ended with the CM Punk segment again. In which
Leo, you should have corrected me.
Fair enough.
I was going to let you get that.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, and then of course, then the ending to Raw was CM Punk, and the Usos came out and made him apologize, or wanted him to apologize, but obviously he never did. Well, he sort of did, but he kind of also didn't as well. But what do we think about that segment? Really, about the whole CM Punk and the Usos thing, and so I've seen a lot of people complaining about it online, saying, "Oh, they can't keep the Usos out of this, they can't keep the Bloodline out of this, and stuff like that." Basically, but what do we think of that? Like,
well, that's silly because the Usos are part of the Bloodline, therefore, of course, they're going to be offended by what Punk said. Yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, if Roman's going to be absent, I don't think there's any other people better than to fill that role for this week than the Usos.
True.
It's better than Punk going out there and just cutting a promo by himself. At least we've extended the story without Roman.
True.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of history between Punk and Jay.
Yeah. Jay was like, he like a right idiot. Just he wouldn't stop moving. He couldn't just stay still.
Oh, he's probably drunk.
But so yeah,
You've seen him drunk on WWE TV before.
All right, okay, yeah, fair enough. To me, it was all right. Obviously, Roman's back next week, and we know that Roman's probably going to call. We obviously know that Roman's probably going to bring up Larry and everything like that, basically in that promo, and not really like it's
dead
he's
fathers,
he's
dead dogs.
It's going to be like. So I seen somebody to and said what they should have done this week was have a. I seen a lot of people saying this week that what they should have done was they should have Roman cut a video promo and have him at Larry's like grave or something, and that. But then I was like, nah, that could be a bit too deep. Like having him actually like at Larry's grave and that. So it's
because WWE haven't done that before.
No, obviously not. No, but I mean, it's
also 9 times out of 10 animals don't get graves, but.
Plus, it's only a dog.
You never know. Yeah, that's fake. So
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I was like, I don't think they're going to do that one. No. Yeah, fair enough. Looking at so I'll go to the comments before we move on. So Ryan obviously said Bobby's last stream in his 20s, to be honest. And then obviously followed by Woo when that video played. SM Wrestling said justice for El Grande Americano. Yep, I agree.
Yep. And
then the enigmatic poet, which is TJ, he said CJ is sorry again. Seth is a vision hunter. So we do kind of agree. He's sort of going after
vision. At this rate, just do Seth and Heyman at Mania.
Seth versus Heyman, you think?
Heyman is dead.
Well, the guy always comes back. He's like Michael Myers.
Yeah, how long is it going to be till he comes back? This will be now where he comes back out with somebody else now. New, he's left the vision now and stuff. Like he got took out, so this time he'll return with I don't know. He'll
Oba,
Kit Wilson, Oba or something like yeah.
Oh my god! No, Danhausen. Danhausen needs a mic.
That's how they get. That's how they get Danhausen over, is by putting him with Paul Heyman.
Nothing can get Danhausen over.
Yeah, I still hate him.
Then the next thing is Danhausen will then become the next champion, and stuff like that, basically. So, that'll be that one there.
Thanks a lot, CM Punk, for bringing in your friends to work.
Yeah. So some of the other bits and pieces then at the moment then. So obviously NXT last night, we had Charlie Dempsey. He betrayed Tavion Heights to join the Birthright faction, which is now come up. Well, which is now started up now.
Do you know who's in it? Can you remember who's in it?
Lexus King.
Yeah.
Is Charlie Uriah Connors?
Charlie Dempsey.
Uriah Connors, Ariana Grace, and Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Yep.
No, wait. Who is Ariana Grace? I get who her father is. Who's Uriah Connors?
Finley.
Yeah, Finley.
No.
Finley is heard. Yeah,
because
the brother
David. Is that his other kid?
Yes.
Yeah, because Finley was on NXT last night, wasn't he? He showed up.
Okay, but if you guys watched NXT last night, Finley appeared on NXT last night with William Regal to help them win the match.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Stacks related to?
Nobody, because he's
No
the
one.
girl,
He's just part of it.
because he's dating Ariana. He's in it.
Oh, he's dating
Yeah,
Ariana
basically,
in
yeah,
real
that's it.
life or just kayfabe?
Yes, in real life.
In real life,
both.
yeah.
So both.
Both.
Yeah, so basically it's that.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that sounds like wait, who's
Yeah.
Shaq's related to? I was like, I never heard this one before. I didn't know that was Finley's
So-
kid.
He's
Finley's
the in-law in there.
Yeah.
He's just the guy. He's the
Yeah.
plus one.
Yeah. What else? Because I couldn't watch it last night because I was having Netflix issues. Anything else really big that came up on NXT last night? Because you were saying, obviously, I know there's Booker T Appreciation Night next week. I've seen the video of how they
made
announced that.
they made the tag match is official for Stand and Deliver. It's Vanity Project versus the winners of the tournament.
Yes. So this is a weird one because this is what made me throw my whole card away for my video this weekend.
Right.
So they're having a tournament, and it's like I can't remember who all the teams are, but Eli Knight and Sean Legacy are now a team, and they're going to be in it. It's going to be the two members of Birthright, Hank and Tank, and somebody else. OTM and Dark State were supposed to be in it, but then they got taken out, which I thought was dumb.
Yeah.
But because they started a brawl backstage, they got taken out. So Vanity Project are going to face whoever wins this tournament.
Yeah.
At Stand and Deliver.
Brad Baylor and whoever.
Yeah, there's two players on that team.
Those two high schoolers.
Yeah.
Middle schoolers, maybe.
Yeah, but also NXT is like a must-watch next week because it's not Roadblock because that's the NXT before Stand and Deliver. But they've absolutely stacked the show because it's Soul, Zarya, and JC Jane. You've got Tatum and Izzy inside a steel cage. The tournament starts for the Tag Team Championships, and it's Fallon Henley defending the speed title against Ren Sinclair.
Oh, okay.
I was just about to release her from the team, too.
Yeah, pretty big
So,
week.
So pretty big week. And then, and then the week of Stand and Deliver, they're doing the theatre in Madison Square Garden again. But they're using it as a
okay. Fair enough. So we will talk about we will actually talk about NXT Vengeance Day in a minute. That'll be in a minute.
Also, Ethan Page pinned Joe Hendry.
So, okay, so that could be the next match then. So that's going to be the next match.
So I think the match at Stand and Deliver is going to be a 4-way. It's going to be Hendry Saints because they have unfinished business after Vengeance Day. Ethan Page has pinned Joe Hendry, so he'll be in it. And I also think Tony D'Angelo is going to be in it.
Tony D.
That makes sense because he did call out, didn't he? Basically, like the whole
he called out Joe Hendry. So
I've seen that one. Yeah, so it sort of makes sense there. Yeah,
yes.
I mean, it works. So that was that one then. We'll just quickly go to the comments before we move on. So, TJ Timana said, "Is Braun still injured?" Yeah, I don't think he's making WrestleMania.
Very much.
He obviously had that. Yeah, he's very much so.
He'd be dumb.
And then he said,
basically, to try and make me.
Followed them by basically the Nepo babies. Yeah, it is.
That's the
SM
idea.
Wrestling. Yeah. SM Wrestling Timana said, "Is it guaranteed that Roman wins at WrestleMania?" Absolutely, because they want him to elevate that title. I think it's going to be. They want him to elevate that World Heavyweight Championship.
You want to get technical? It's 50-50.
Right. I still think Roman.
Yes, exactly.
I still think Roman's walking out as
technical.
Right.
Yeah.
And what
I don't
think
think he's winning at WrestleMania. No.
Am I technically wrong? I'm saying it's 50-50.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, technically, yeah. No, you're not right. No.
No,
and then
I think he's winning.
I think he's losing.
Roman's winning. Yeah. Right. WrestleFaith is here. Hello, WrestleFaith. WrestleFaith here.
What up?
And then WrestleFaith Tamana said, "I don't know if you all covered this, but why does Punk keep using Chris Jericho related segments in his promos regarding Roman? They're just doing like the it just seems to be obviously they're just teasing Jericho coming on in, and they're obviously using Punk to do it because of the AEW connection. That's what it'd be because because
Easter eggs,
because of the whole Punk thing there. Yeah, it's little Easter eggs. They're only doing that way because, like I said, because it's Punk basically. They're just putting it into his promos because of the whole like AEW sort of thing now. I'd say there's nothing. It's nothing to do with Roman. and that Chris Jericho. It's just obviously just dropping it in and stuff like that, like weekly, because probably Punk's one of the best ones who can drop those lines like just in the promos for it. And then TJ Turner said, and Keanu Carver is coming after whoever wins the NXT title at Stand and Deliver.
I disagree.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that. I like the idea of it. I feel like there's plenty of time to get Keanu Carver into the NXT Championship scene later on.
Yeah.
But he took out Jasper Troy during the triple threat match. So I think they might do Jasper Troy versus Keanu Carver at Stand and Deliver. It's just like two massive guys just beating the crap out of each other. But they might put it on the pre-show.
Fair enough.
I think maybe.
Might do. Yeah, because NXT normally do actually end up having pre-show matches now, don't they?
So only Stand and Deliver has a pre-show match, but it has done the last few years.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so I think so probably would, for that one. And WrestleFaith Tomorrow said, only because Roman mentioned that Punk had a backup plan for WrestleMania, so could it be that Jericho comes on in and sort of tries to help CM Punk then? But I don't know. I've not heard anything that. I don't know. No, because I don't think that Chris Jericho is going to be free for WrestleMania because his contract got frozen, didn't it? Because of injury time and stuff. So
yeah, he got Ray Phoenix.
It's like
he got Ray Phoenix.
So what's that going to be, like a year or something? Do we think, or SummerSlam, or I can't remember how long it's on till.
I have no idea. I know that his last appearance was just after Dynasty, I believe, last year.
I think it was like April last year.
Yeah,
I met him and he went away.
Yeah.
So I mean, and so potentially he could be in for the Raw. He could then be in for the Raw after WrestleMania, potentially.
It depends. It depends when they chose to freeze it and how long, and the reasons for freezing it. So we really have no idea.
Yeah.
The only person who will really know is my boy TK.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Well, we'll move on anyway then, seeing as we're obviously on the NXT thing. So NXT Vengeance Day is this weekend. So it's 5. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it was one. Yeah, so last weekend. Sorry, I'm all confused.
I was like, wait, what?
It's AEW Revolution this weekend.
Sorry. AEW Revolution this weekend. It was
tape delay, guys.
I'm on 1 week tape delay. It was NXT Vengeance Day last weekend, so we'll quickly go through that. So we had Blake Monroe defeating Jada Parker in a street fight. What did we think about that one? That's what I'm in the shop. Anything on that?
Yeah, it was a decent match. I expected a little bit more. I thought this one would be the best match of the night. Unfortunately, it wasn't. But no, it was still a very enjoyable match.
Yeah, fair enough. What did you think, Bobby? Did you watch it or did you not watch it as normal?
I was drunk in a bar. I was hammered.
Fair enough. Okay, then. Well, we'll just try and mostly exclude you from this then, from this one.
I offered Linda Hamilton to drink at like 11 a.m.
All right, fair enough. And then Tony D'Angelo defeated Dion Lennox via pinfall. That was like the second shortest match of the event. Right call?
Wow.
Wrong call? Whatever.
Actually, it technically was the shortest one of the shortest matches, but it started before the bell rang. They brawled in the car park beforehand, then through backstage, then to the ring. But no, this was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I wasn't expecting much going into this one, as I'm not a massive Tony D'Angelo guy, to be fair. But no, he looked really good here. He looked ridiculous with his head on, though.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Yeah, he does, yeah. And that,
I knew D'Angelo had to win.
The broad performance stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah, for that one, yeah. Right, and then for the NXT Women's North American Championship, Tatum Paxley defeated Izzy Dame. Right, cool, cool. What do we think?
Absolutely the right call. I did predict Izzy Dame to win because I have this weird thing where I don't pick the people that I prefer and then they win. So I don't know why it happens, but I prefer it. But this was by far match of the night. These two went out there and absolutely killed it. I would arguably say that this has been the best match on NXT so far this year. I think it was a great match. And very happy to take Paxley's champion.
Yeah, obviously she's going to do some good things now with that championship. I think, I reckon they're going to give her a bit of a run for it. I'm not
hopefully.
like 100% sure on that one, but hopefully she gets a bit of a run and she doesn't just drop it like within a couple of weeks or whatever, because she does deserve that run because of obviously everything that she's done in the past and everything. Right, and then we now move on into the NXT Underground match in which Lola Vice defeated Kalani Jordan by technical knockout. Again, right, cool, Ron, cool. What do we think? Yeah, Lola Vice, man.
I mean,
Lola never wins any big matches, so.
What do you mean? She won this one.
I'm saying Lola never wins any big matches, so it was the right call to finally have her win one.
Oh, well, she's undefeated in the Underground, so that makes perfect sense.
But she is also never. Was she ever? She wasn't even North American champ, was she?
No, she hasn't been a champion. She's a champion in AAA now, but she's not a champion in NXT.
That's what I'm saying. She needed a big win.
Yeah, I mean, as far as match quality goes, it was an NXT Underground match. You got exactly what you asked for with the match.
Yeah,
but no, it was fine for what it was.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, and the technical knockout as well to end the match that sort of made sense rather than any other finish. And then we had Joe Hendry defeating Ricky Saints to retain the NXT Championship. Again, I think that was the right call personally.
Couldn't have cared less. I'm not a big fan of Ricky Saints. I'm not a big fan of Joe Hendry, so it was kind of a bit like I don't mind who wins here.
So
listen,
so you don't believe then? So
I just can't wait for that fatal 4-way at WrestleMania. Joe Hendry, Mr. Iguana, Danhausen, and whatever of the three. What?
Truth.
Yeah, sure. Throw him in there. Yeah, that's when I just go to the bathroom.
With Danhausen winning, obviously, of course, because he's going to be the one who wins that match.
Danhausen's a punk guy. We don't put anyone over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hopefully someone just interferes and attacks all four of them, and it just ends in no contest.
Loser leaves. Kit Wilson will replace R-Truth.
Winner leaves WWE.
No, and also losers leave WWE too.
Yeah.
That's it. But it's Kit Wilson should be in that match as well because he's one of the best ones there, and he's not really doing too much. He
can get in the bin as well.
Yeah. So, but talking about actually sort of other things as well, which I've seen is I've seen a rumor going around because we finished talking about NXT now. I've seen a rumor going around that apparently that Johnny Gargano's contract's up, and that's why they had him get buried by Oba. And apparently he's asked to leave, and that. So yeah, apparently he's asked to leave or whatever, like Ciampa did. So I don't kind of know, like, what do we think? Do we think that's true or what really? Because I've not heard anything there, but I've just seen it.
As I said, that doesn't surprise me at all.
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ciampa's gone, so he's lost his tag partner and stuff. Now what? He's just been buried on the main roster now, isn't he? Really?
The Ciampa heel turn on Collision was eerily similar to something I've seen before.
Did they copy it? Did they? I didn't see it.
So yeah, they did.
They copied literally move for move.
Pretty much.
The Gargano turn from Takeover Chicago.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see that. So so it's.
Or was it New Orleans?
Chicago?
Was it New Orleans?
It wasn't New Orleans. No, it wasn't. It was before New Orleans. They faced each other in non-sanctioned in New Orleans.
So was it Chicago or was it Philly?
Shit, I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm looking up Johnny Gargano contract. So you look up.
I'll look up when they turned. Some real uncut.
Have a look at it.
Zero. You fill the you fill the empty air.
Okay, well, I'll go through some of the comments then. So, Russ Faith has asked, what's going on with Stone Cold Steve Austin? He got new merch and it's supposed to be on Raw on 316. They want him to be at 316, but they want him to be there next week, but he hasn't confirmed anything yet. So, so he's potentially going to be there. Obviously, it's 316.
He'll take over Chicago.
He might come out and just say
don't question me.
What?
Don't question.
For whatever reason, I thought it was Philly.
I actually watch all this stuff. No, Takeover Philly was Gargano. Takeover Philly was Gargano and Andrade.
And did Ciampa do anything to him there?
No, he was injured. Remember, he did the turn and got injured immediately afterwards, so they had to wait.
Oh,
fair enough.
Also, you know what I'm thinking of? Takeover New York. Ciampa came out, but just to hug him on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah, 2019.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it just says his contract may be nearing an end, but doesn't really.
No. So So Stone Cold Steve Austin, they want him for 316 day, but he hasn't confirmed anything yet. So, I mean, they are in Texas, aren't they, next week? So it makes sense that if he does show up.
Yeah, hopefully he's just going to do that, and then that's it. They have no effect on anything else.
Well, there's rumors that they want him for Mania next year in Saudi. No, in a match then.
Everyone.
So
If you can think of a wrestler, WWE want them for Saudi Arabia next year.
Yeah, for next year. Yeah. So,
dead or alive.
Yokozuna.
If you can think of a wrestler, they want them there.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. So, but no, yeah, that's all. They probably come out is just cut a promo and stuff. You know, do his throw some beers into the crowd and stuff like that. You know, and stuff like that, and then just that'd be it. He'll probably have a beer with somebody or stunner someone. Well, they might have him stunner someone. They could have him. I don't know. Who could they have him stunner? Danhausen.
Kit
Wilson. If he's on Raw, probably, you know.
Imagine Stone Cold reacting to Kit Wilson's entrance. He would kill him.
Theory used to get attacked. Oh, The Miz. It's always The Miz.
The Miz or something like
he's
that.
on SmackDown. But so's Kit Wilson.
But I'm just saying.
This is why I'm thinking
Truth on SmackDown as well. Who's the bum of Raw?
This is why I'm thinking maybe it's thinking. Well, you could say Danhausen, so it could be Danhausen next week. It could be Danhausen next week. No, he could come out and cut a promo and that, and Stone Cold's music hits, and he just comes out and just stunners them and just walks off. But they could just do that, you know.
Could you imagine Danhausen just being and just Stone Cold stunners them
to death?
He tries to curse Stone Cold, and Stone Cold literally just laughs at him and just stunners him. That'd be quite
we've never seen him again.
Right. Followed by what? Yeah. TJ Ninterman said, I mean, Izzy showed Tatum's pictures before Tatum joined the Gothic side. So, yeah. For that one, they didn't know. Russ Faith Turman said, I thought they did well with the show. Didn't love Jada losing another match, but overall, NXT was a good show. It's Avengers Day, yeah. It was a good show.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. SM Wrestling asked, is Ethan Page bound for main roster? What do we think? I think
hopefully soon.
So I've heard the report is he's going to have one last main event push in NXT, which will probably end up not getting the title and then coming up to main roster.
Fair enough, yeah.
And he probably has one of the smoothest transitions to main roster we've seen. We're just sticking with Chelsea Green.
Yeah. Or unless they want to, because of course one of the original rumors was that they wanted him to join Division. So unless they replace some of the injured members of the Division with Ethan Page at the moment, just to keep just to keep it relevant and stuff.
I mean, Seth versus Ethan at Mania.
You know.
Okay, that's not talk. Well, it'll be after WrestleMania when Ethan comes up.
Listen. I wouldn't mind Seth versus Ethan.
I saw some people talking about adding Royce Keys to the Division just to get some numbers into the group, which I don't hate the idea of either.
Do you think so? Yeah.
Sure.
You know, it's another body, isn't it? He'd be a good muscle of the group.
The Division is bleeding at this point. They need help.
Yeah, just put anyone in there, really. I'll add Danhausen to the Division, it'll be fine. Seeing as Seth's taking out everyone else. But seeing as Seth's taking everyone out,
literally
do that.
And kills them.
Yeah, that's that one there. What else is it as well? TJ Tuman said, is his wife leaving too? More than likely if Johnny's going, I guess so.
Well, they came back similar times, right? What was that, 2022?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
They were probably, a few months apart max? So, I mean...
Yeah. SM Wrestling Tuman said, DIY versus FTR on AEW TV would be absolutely hilarious. Yeah.
And they're close.
Let him go out
of the way there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
the only issue is that Ciampa has just joined forces with FTR on AEW television. But still, don't worry about that. Yeah. We can do it further down the line.
Alliances last in wrestling. Yeah. Not long.
Yeah. Right, and then Russ Faith then said Stone Cold. Well, he's scheduled to be at Mania World this year. That's obviously Stone Cold. So it's probably something to do with that as well. Probably what he's coming out for. And then I pray they don't let Stone Cold drive anything. Well, last year he was drunk. So
that was
on that one there. That one there. SM Wrestling said.
How do you miss a ramp?
SM Wrestling Wrestling went. He did, yeah, because Nick Khan had to deal with it, didn't he? In the end. SM Wrestling 2 Man said Punk and Austin at WrestleMania 43 potentially. I could possibly see that if they want to do that. Like,
no,
but who's going to carry who?
Don't know.
We don't need all these bum-ass legends coming back for WrestleMania 43. We just don't need
It's
it.
Saudi Mania. This is like, come on, you know what's going to happen.
I've seen SM's latest one, and SM Wrestling 2 Man said Vince versus Stone Cold at WrestleMania 43. Absolutely, yes, we need that match.
Vince
Vince versus Stone Cold at WrestleMania 43. You know, yeah, get him back in, give him back the throne and everything out to the Kingdom, and then have him book that match. That'd be good. Vince going over, Vince going over, beating Stone Cold for that one. You know. Yep, and that in his final match in Saudi Arabia, it makes perfect sense. That one does. Just to end the show notes, we've got another couple of things here. So, right, so WrestleFaith 2 Man said, did you already talk about the Foot Clan from Raw? What's the Foot Clan?
I think they have a foot fetish.
The Masked Man, maybe.
Oh, the Masked Man. Yeah, the Masked Man, basically. Yeah, so that would be something to do with sex.
How do you spell check Foot Clan to Masked Man?
It's clan, as in like a bunch of people.
Yeah. What did they say originally? Foot Clan, right?
Yeah.
Foot Clan. Yeah, Foot Clan. Yeah,
Foot Clan.
Yeah. And then the other question was then also, can somebody explain the whole teeth thing with Danhausen, please? You'll probably be better ones because it would be that's
a Mark question, and that's for Leo.
I wouldn't be able to tell you if I cared at all about Danhausen to concentrate on him in AEW.
Fair enough.
That he murdered people. I don't know. That's my best guess. I don't know.
That's all the teeth of his victims.
I assume they will explain it at some point, but even when they do explain it, I'll still be zoning out.
It's all the people that took their lives from watching him. That's how many people he's killed from boredom.
Good.
It's what people would rather do than watch Danhausen pull their teeth out.
All right, here we go. So WrestleFaith 2 Man said Foot Clan is from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're all dressed in black and always come together. Yeah, so that makes sense. Really,
I wouldn't have.
Yeah, that's the name. Yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, so yeah, it makes sense. And yeah, it's
not much of a Ninja Turtles guy.
Yeah, same.
So, but no. Well, that's the show this week. Then obviously we did start a little bit differently, which obviously Bobby knew nothing about.
Yeah.
Yep, and we're still got our video over to you afterwards.
It's already on the channel.
Yeah, so
it's already on the channel. It's already on the channel.
Is it already on there? Is it? Oh, Ryan's already done it. Fair enough. Brian's already put it on.
It is already.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to see it, in full, check that one out. It's on Bobby's channel then.
Full and uncensored. Bobby is naked throughout the video.
Now I would love to see how they got that one.
Ryan has his ways.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Well, you only have a week when you went out.
Yeah.
We snuck in and installed cameras, you know. And
he knocked on my door. My parents answered, "Can I install cameras in your son's bedroom?" Yeah, sure, why not?
So like, what's it for? Bobby's 30th birthday video. Absolutely, go for it.
No, they wouldn't even question. They'd just be like, "Yeah, sure, it's upstairs."
Yeah, go for it. Just go for it. Yeah, you
have fun.
Yeah, just go up. Well, I mean, like I said, don't forget to pay your dad that rent money. You owe him, otherwise he's going to jackhammer you.
Golfing in the backyard
and stuff. So and that. So don't forget to do that one. But yeah, no, yeah. So that's So thank you for watching the show this week. We will be back next week.
I don't have the buttons.
What do you want to promote? All right. Anything you got to promote? You've already promoted your video once, but you might as well do it again.
Yeah, I already said it earlier. 6 p.m. on Friday, not tomorrow. 6 p.m. on Friday. My WrestleMania 42 card prediction is going up and live. Yeah, I hinted at a few things, but the full thing is going to be there. So yeah.
Yep. Anything else, or is that everything really?
That's all that's coming up for now.
Fair enough. You got anything, Leo?
I'm doing a 30th birthday montage next week, but.
So if you want to see a better WrestleMania card, mine is already on my channel. It came out yesterday.
If you want to see a nerdier, more Maniac card,
right? Okay,
more realistic card, you can go look at mine.
Nerdier.
Also this week I'll be covering AEW Revolution and bringing out my NXT Stand and Deliver card. I'd like to see. For,
Speaking of nerds,
weeks time. So.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Well, as Bobby's obviously holding up signs, I'll do it now before he has arm cramp because he is 30 tomorrow. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to all of us there. You can put them down now. You can rest your arms now, old man. As it is. As it is.
The theme of that video: start stretching.
Yeah, that's what everyone was telling you. Start stretching and everything like that, wasn't it? So,
hamstring.
Grab, yeah, unk. We'll get. Yeah, that's what we're gonna keep calling you. Unk.
Unk Bobby.
I'm never gonna hear the end of that one at the job. Never.
No, you're not. No. You're never gonna hear the end of it in the chats either and stuff like that. Yeah. Rather than like calling you Bobby now.
You're older than me. How are you talking, Leo? I can understand, but you're older than me.
Oh well.
What are you then?
Oh well,
if I'm Unk, what are you?
Ant.
Dead.
Ancient, decrepit, what?
Ancient, ancient, that's the thing. But no, we will see you next week. Again, we should all be here next week. I think. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we should be here. And that. I don't.
We're talking all about Revolution.
Well, we're talking about Revolution and and we might even have some exclusive pictures from Bobby's video, from Bobby's birthday, sorry, of how drunk he gets and stuff, and from that, to show there some pictures of videos. That's if Ryan sends me them, which you might do. Let them know.
Heck, I'll probably send you one if you want. I plan to take a picture if you want them.
Probably,
he's sending them to me, so I'll be sending it, so I can send them over to you. So.
That's true. Leo is getting them, so one way or another,
I literally am getting them. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so we'll have be probably on the show next week, and we could obviously all see how drunk Bobby was for his birthday. Yeah, but thank you for tuning in again this week. This is Zero signing out for the week. I will see you actually tomorrow on Putting the Blood in Line tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. EST time or 11 p.m. UK time basically for that one. So yeah, so I shall see you tomorrow.
And I'm Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns. Thank you again for the video, guys. That was really awesome. That was cool.
Yeah,
I have to go yell at my family, but yes.
Yep. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Edit.
Bye.
Edit.
Stand the stream. Stand the